Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It is your boy, Steven Ryan, back at it again with another video. Not ripping anything this time. We've been trying this thing where we talk about some of the new products coming out, and we're going to talk about some of the new products coming out for the first 2/3 of January, because we're going to go through the 18th. And, we want to say these dates are subject to change. I've noticed that in December, some of the items that we said were going to come out ended up getting pushed back. Prime example that you see on screen is this Topps Chrome F1. Actually came out today. As of recording, I was not able to get my hands on some because the card shops sold out before I was able to get there. But Ryan did get some online, so we'll see this eventually on the channel. Nice. I mean, I like Topps Chrome, and I've seen some of these cards. These cards look sick. They look so good. I've seen a Charles Leclerc in a similar design. Looks sick. But nice looking cards. I know we've talked about them. Won't go over too much. I think my chase card out of this, which I might just buy a single of, is the F2 driver. It's going to be one of the... I'm going to look for autos, but I'm going to go after Logan Sargent, who is, first U.S. racer, or first U.S. Formula One driver since 2015-ish. It's been like 7 or 8 years. So... looking forward to that. I know Ryan's a little clueless over here. You can see his face. He's like, I don't know. What?
I was like, I got my hands on a hobby box and we're opening it, but that's all going to be Steve telling me what's going on.
That's fine. I could talk. I got no problem talking. So coming out the 11th, we're going to talk about what's coming out next week. I think the 11th is next Wednesday. We're going to have Panini National Treasures Baseball.
For all those big ballers out there.
Yeah, I love National Treasures. But National Treasures Baseball isn't too much.
It's 500.
Yeah, I know it's less than 1,000 because it's not licensed product, not the most sought-after baseball product.
I think I was confusing NT for Flawless. For some reason, I do that. I don't know why, but...
very similar products.
Mm-hmm.
But Flawless... baseball comes out next Wednesday. Nice look. I mean, come on, they're sweet looking cards.
Beautiful.
You get some of the nicest patches and RPAs and hits like the nub of a bat or the knob of the bat, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna get 8 packs per box, 1 pack per box, or 8 cards
per box.
Well, both are right either way. So 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 4 boxes per case, and you're going to be looking at 8 autos or memorabilia cards in each box/pack.
Not bad.
So cool little product if that's something you want to get into. Ryan and I usually not.
A little bit of our price range. Plus, it's Panini.
I do like some Panini.
I like some Panini, but 500.
Yeah, probably not. But
600.
Next product coming out, Jaden Ivory, cover board. NBA Hoops, first time we're going to see the new rookie class in their NBA uniforms. I usually think that's still the case. So Josh Giddey, not a rookie. Jalen Green, not a rookie, but still some cool looking. I like the inserts out of here, always. I never like the paper base of this, but inserts are nice. That's cool. Hot signatures.
I was like, Jaden Ivey, I believe, is the person that you're going for. Besides that, I don't really know. I can't tell you.
It's all up in the air because people get, even though they're the top 5 draft picks, it doesn't always mean they're going to pan out. So you never know. And Cade, who's kind of been injury plagued, is not really turning out to be the best so far.
Yeah, and also I just can't remember. Like I think maybe I don't know if Chet is in this, but I know he would be a rookie, but he hasn't played, so I don't know if that's postponed to next year when he comes in. But Paulo, that's a good one. Chet, Jabari Smith, good. Jaden Ivey. Besides that, I don't really know many of them, but there's bound to be there's plenty of other good basketball players, but I just lack knowledge and I know
I'm still learning the previous class with Cade and Jalen Green and Suggs and all those. And, it's going to take some time for us to get familiar with this class. Mm-hmm. And like Ryan said, I don't really remember who was the number 1. I think you're right, and it was Ivy. But
I know he's playing the best at the moment. Oh, Paulo's playing. Paulo is number 1 overall.
Oh, Paulo Banchero.
He's playing really good, and Ivy's playing good. Jabari Smith, I think he was third. Or Shet was one, sorry. Shet went one. No.
Okay.
Those top
We're going to
three-
settle this once and for all.
My final answer is Paulo. I want to say it was Paulo, Jabari Smith, and then Shet. I can't remember. Paulo, Shet, Jabari Smith. Okay.
And then Ivy. There you go. There's the top 5 of the 2022 NBA draft. That way we don't have to speculate. It's problem solved. There it is.
Cool.
Cool. All right, back to it. So NBA hoops coming out, which means if you're seeing hobby on the 11th, you could be seeing retail by the end of the month. So keep a lookout for that if you're into the retail boxes and blasters. I don't remember if they do make us. I'm sure they do. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Skybox Metal Hockey looks like that got pushed back a week. We've already looked at that in our last video. I'll tag it up top if you have not watched that. I think in that we talk about Skybox and we talk about XR football and some of that other stuff. Yeah. So
excited for that set. You look for those jambalayas, all those exciting Skybox case hits type of cards. Big man on ice and big man on ice. So maybe a potential set that we might see on the channel, but we'll see.
We'll probably rip some retail. I always rip some blasters of that. I haven't gotten a hobby box. So Spectra football is coming out. I like Spectra, but
love Spectra.
With this draft class, I'm not going to fork over the $800. I always, if I do, I buy individuals of this set.
Yep.
Always, just because,
Very nice, very clean, very beautiful. I'd say I like RPAs and just design-wise of the cards. One of my favorites.
It's like a mix between Color Blast and just Prism.
Yeah.
Maybe more Select.
But beautiful. One of my favorite like hobby sets in general. So, but again,
yeah, because when I look for autos, especially of football, Spectra tends to be the set I won't say flock towards, but I lean towards over like Prism and some of the other bigger flagship sets that Panini does. I just think I like it overall.
Yeah, I just like them.
And if I could splurge for a box, I would, but I can't.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I was saying. It's like maybe eventually someday we'll see a box, but it's in the meantime it's just
let me hit the lottery first.
So
this actually might be pushed back because I'm seeing January 18th here, an estimated release date. But it did say the 11th on the initial calendar. So kind of keep that in mind. It might come out next Wednesday. It might be the Wednesday after. We will probably see it in January. But if you're curious on the hobby box break, you're going to be looking at 4 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, 8 boxes per case. You can expect 4 autos, 4 relics, and 1 insert per box. Yeah, okay, you're getting 12 cards. I was like, the math isn't mathing, but yeah, that's right. And then if you get first off the line, 1 wave RPA, 3 additional autos, 4 relics, 1 wave parallel, and an insert. And like I said, cool looking cards. Checklist not available. But that's a set I do like.
Yep. Set he likes not.
It's like a nicer version of RX.
Yeah.
I did say I liked RX, but I don't know. That might change. My opinion tends to fluctuate.
There's Flawless Baseball.
There's Flawless Baseball. That might be. I imagine this is going to get pushed back.
Yeah.
And especially with National Treasures coming out like the same day. So this, says roughly $1,900 a box. That price is not always accurate. So take it with a grain of salt. If you want to look at the price, I think the best place might be to look at Steel City's pre-sale, Steel City Collectibles, their pre-sale price, and is it Midwest Cards?
Midwest, yeah.
Yeah, I would look at those pre-sale prices online and see what they're going for. That tends to be a little more accurate of where the market might be. But again, another nice set. If you can afford it. If you can get a Roy Campanella knob from a baseball bat or... Oh, and a batting glove? Cleat. Oh, yeah, because that looks like... Oh, yeah, spikes. So, you always get some cool stuff in there.
Very cool, but...
Not in our price range.
Nope. No.
So, that was the 18th. Okay.
Still probably get moved back considering it's a week after National Treasures Baseball, but
yeah,
we can see.
Yeah, I thought it said the 11th. So, Spectra comes out next Friday, the 13th. Flawless. Take that with a grain of salt because I'm not sure. Immaculate Basketball comes out on the 18th. A lot of products coming out on the 18th. I wonder if all that's going to stick. I feel like some of this will get moved. Here's more higher end Immaculate. Another nice set.
Very nice.
Probably the set I prefer for basketball. Like Spectra is my baseball, even though I own absolutely none of either. So, hold on. Did I say how much per box? I thought I saw almost 1,600. So again, another one. If you can afford it, very nice set.
Send us some.
Send us some pictures so we can pretend. No.
Send us.
No, no one's gonna send us a box. But you're gonna get 6 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 5 boxes per case. If you could splurge, 3 autos, 2 mems per, and then 1 base per pack / box. So that's another cool set. Like I said, love the design. Just not in our price tier. Let's get to something that is in our price tier. And
I don't know what that Ben Baller edition is.
I don't know, and you're not going to be able to click on it because when it says TBA, it's technically they don't have like a site made, and I'll click on it just to show you. It just takes you back to this. So when it says TBA on Cardboard Connection, they don't have the site or that hyperlink completely built yet.
Impeccable Football is also supposed to come out.
Yeah, Impeccable Football, Topps Dynasty, Formula One. This is really cool. This is like almost like the National Treasures or Flawless of Topps.
Oh, that's right.
So it's the really nice high-end autos, really nice.
Are they like it's almost like Panini 101 or Panini ones.
Yeah,
where
Panini
it's like one card.
Yeah, I think it's 1 or 2 cards, and it's like I think it's $1,500 a box.
Yeah,
because you get part of the racing suits or racing gloves or an RPA's really nice set. Another one I would love to get, but can't afford it.
Lottery.
I know. So probably the most affordable set on this list, and that's not even besides NBA hoops. $250 a hobby box where I think you get 2 autos.
Yep.
Or at least 2 hits per. We'll look at the configuration. I always love Topps Finest. There's a 99% chance that you will see this on the channel because I will, find it and splurge on a Topps Finest.
2 autos.
Each master has 2 autos, and I think it's here it is: 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per master box, which is consistent of 2 mini boxes, 8 master boxes per case. So love this set. They always have really nice cards.
Mm-hmm.
I love Finest across the board, whether it's baseball. MLS Finest just came out. They look nice, but I don't know anything about MLS. Star Wars, Topps Finest, love that. I wish they would do an F1 Finest. Or an F1 Chrome Black. Either or. I think there needs to be one more F1 product out there. Because all there really is Sapphire, Topps Chrome, the flagship paper, and then the Dynasty is all I can think of.
Yeah.
So I think there needs to be one more. So that is what is coming out. We've already gone like 13 minutes, so that's what's coming out over the next 2 weeks or so. It's kind of feels like a quiet January. I mean, just to kind of jump ahead, Sterling Baseball, another high-end product, Mosaic Basketball, which with Hoops coming out the 11th, I can't see actually sticking to the 25th. Illusions Football, I like Illusions as like a one-time rip.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I think it's a decent design. They got some really cool inserts and parallels, but not my favorite. Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Like there's supposed to be good stuff coming out, and Bowman's Best Might. Let's see what else. You got Stature Hockey. I almost bought a box of 2020-2021 Stature Hockey when I went to the card shop earlier today, but I didn't. Thought about it though. It was like $200 for 6 cards. I was like, no. But I got something else that we're going to be ripping on the channel coming soon, so keep that in mind. Yeah, just not a lot of stuff. Let us know down in the comments, what are you excited for this January? There's not a lot that I would really get into. We might see some hoops. We don't rip a lot of hoops on the channel, but might see some hoops, some metal hockey. Definitely going to see Topps Chrome F1. And then maybe Topps Finest Baseball. That's all I can see ripping.
Yep.
So that'll do it for this video. So until next time, y'all, we'll catch you later.